Hello and welcome back to the Bold Bavarians. So, last time, our liege got very unhappy at us. He really hates us. And there's not really a lot we can do about that. We could try and get more knights at some point. I guess we could do that now. We could invite them to our court. There was also a suggestion that potentially we could marry off people in our court to get more knights. Or to get benefits. Right now, if we check our court, the only people we have are knights. It's like our family plus the knights plus our court chaplain, so who is also a knight. So we don't really have any way to bring knights because we have no female courtiers who are available. What we could potentially do is marry off the knights and hope that the next generation is going to be okay, but I think we're fine for right this exact second in time. But we may get to marrying them off if our liege looks like he's going to leave us alone. I don't necessarily think he will, so yeah, we'll see. I'm also going to keep some money in case we want to get some mercenaries. How many could we get from mercenaries, just out of curiosity? We could overpay, which will put us in debt, but we could get like 800. Okay, there's a chance that we end up with enough money to survive though, so let's keep going. Is it love? I can scarce remember what my life was like before Adelheid declared her love for me. I am flattered, but also overwhelmed by her attentions. I find myself longing for some peace and quiet. Yet I cannot help but worry. Would I be throwing away my only prospect of true love? That cannot be right, can it? Oh, yeah, sure, she can become my soulmate. I am yours, Adelheid, for now and forever. Intruder. Crash. Oh, where am I? What's going on? I peer into the darkness, my eyes adjusting. God, there's somebody by my bedroom window. I scramble out of bed, reaching for the dagger on the nightstand. The intruder grabs my arms, tugs, and I spin around, sinking the blade deep into her stomach. She looks at me for an endlessly long moment, her lips moving without a sound. Then she falls to the ground. Themo, are you alright? By the window stands none other than Countess Adelheid, blade in hand, ready to defend me. I throw myself into her arms and she holds me tight. Oh my love, never let me out of your sight again. She becomes our soulmate and we lay with her. Fantastic. And you've done the find secrets task, but you did not find any. You know what? Cancel the secrets task. We desperately need to get a secret on our liege so he cannot declare war against us. So please, go over there and do such a thing. Marital recriminations. I am far from surprised when my wife asked me to discipline yet another member of the court. That, according to her, has impugned her honour. It has become such a frequent occurrence that I barely pay any attention to the list of grievances Adelheid lists against Philip. A more suspicious husband might start to suspect that she is taking advantage of my goodwill to get rid of anyone she does not like. Well, soulmate, I'll do what you say. Get rid of Philip. Be gone. A knight has arrived. Ooh. Right. Knight has arrived. I will, of course, recruit you immediately. What happened to the... Oh, it just minimized it. We really need this one not to minimize. Okay. To my spineless vassal, I have come to the conclusion that you cannot be entrusted with the dignity and responsibility of the county of Gessenhausen. I therefore request that you relinquish this title forthwith. No. Although he does concede a title revocation reason on us for doing so. Which one is it? This is the one we spent so long getting. It's our level 2 castle. It's the thing that could have been our capital one day. Oh, I don't want to give that away. He would lose a reason on us. Okay. If we decline, it starts a war. We would lose opinion of him. He would lose opinion of us. I think I'm going to go to war with them. I know he has so many allies. But hear me out. I'm going to go to war with them and we're going to win. I clicked the wrong button, huh? Oh no. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh well. I guess we gave it up. Well, on the positive side, our liege cannot... he cannot revoke another title from us, in theory. Did lose 400 strength, though. Another knight. Oh, he's now... That's just the same knight, member of my court. Another knight arrived. His name is Ritsu. Let's recruit him to court. There we go. Well-organized court. Every courtier likes me. Wonderful. I didn't realize I did that. Oh, no. Well, no, you keep trying to find secrets on my liege. I think this is the best move that you can do. So probably that move was better for our long-term survival, I would say. Wait, you're a Craven? Really? That's probably not good, huh? Probably don't want you as a knight. I prowled through the documents, both ancient and of less certain provenance, and I have enough material to make the case that you're the rightful lord of the county of Eschenlohe. Seeing as Otto unfortunately insists on being Catholic, I could even argue you have a claim to the Duchy of Bavaria by divine right. You could you? It's going to be very difficult for that to work out due to his alliances, so I'm just going to take the claim that I went for, but it is interesting. We can now declare war. We can also designate a guardian for Hildegard, although, there we go, we'll move it down a little bit. Do we want to be her guardian? Because we want her to be a witch? Yeah, you know what? I'll be her guardian. That's fine. All of that seems good. Do we want to declare a war? Yeah, let's declare a war. He has absolutely no power whatsoever. We don't even need to call in an ally. He's just pathetically weak. Yeah. I don't even need to worry about it. Oh, I don't have the prestige. You know what? I do need to worry about it. I would love to go on a hunt so that we can potentially get some prestige. There we go. Perfect. And it lowers our stress down. Hunt the hare. My wife is the first to see it. The flighty hare is hard to distinguish from its surroundings, but it is observing us through the undergrowth. I lock eyes with the animal. It is almost as if it can sense my intention, for it suddenly takes off. And say we ride. I lose stress because I'm patient and content. Or, slow and steady, that cliff looks steep. No, we ride. Definitely. We follow the hare on its flight through a ravine, and suddenly Countess Adelheide's horse loses its footing and sends her to the ground screaming. There's nothing fatal, but the Countess is twisting in pain. So I'd say we press on, or she must be given time to recover. I'm going to help my soulmate, sure. We know that it is a killing shot before the arrow even finds its target. As the hare stumbles and falls, we drown out its wails with shouts of victory. A good kill, and a good chase. Espionage lovers. While performing your duties as my spy master, Baroness Adelheid has uncovered a secret held by Count Arnold of Osburg. He has secretly taken Irmgard, the spy master of Count Arnold of Osburg, as a lover. Ooh. Okay. I don't know what we're going to do with this knowledge. But we have a potential hook on him now. And on her. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what we can do. Maybe we could create a faction against our liege and draw him into it. I mean, that's the best I got so far, but our liege has a lot of allies. Okay. Returning from the wild, the hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the plains behind as the servants prepare the hare and the other game for the journey back. In spite of difficulties along the way, the hunt went very well. We got a ton of prestige for it. Hello, Walram, my rival. It is time for us to take your titles. And time for you to stop being part of the elite, if you ever really were. Right, attacking in. He's our rival. I'm gonna lead. Yeah. I'm gonna lead. It's a matter of pride. Our fame level went up. Nice, we're now distinguished. And we can have an extra knight. Which now means we're probably low on knights. Oh no, we're okay. Could call our allies to war. Not gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna siege. And we're just gonna win. Marital recriminations. You don't like Arnold. Alright. See him later. He's gone. Right. You didn't find any secrets? Keep it up, you'll find another one. Oh, we got attacked. We defeated their army once more. And we've captured his son. Who we're just going to execute. He's evil, so I won't be viewed as a tyrant. Goodbye, son. Right. There we go. And have we sieged this down? We have. Perfect. We'll now enforce our demands. We've taken it. To the squeamish, Themo, may your years be short and miserable. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I comply with your demands. Well, that's the end of him. We now have 4 out of 4 in terms of domain. We have low county control in a couple. Are we increasing county control? No. Well, we should do that. How about in our new one? We'll just increase county control. No valid target to due to... It doesn't tell me. Okay, I'm going to choose this one. It's already at 100. Oh, wait. This one probably doesn't count yet. Now, let's try it. Oh, I actually don't have top in my county either. No, I'm actually not full up here. Now let's, in our capital, let's increase that. Cool. Get rid of the battles. Cool. So we got a little bit of extra land. Where are we going to go now? Are you an independent member underneath us? Yeah, you're allied to Innsbruck, but that's okay. Yeah. Although Innsbruck is actually a little bit weaker. Yeah, I think I'm still going to try and get a claim on this guy. I think this is good. I think this is what we're going to be doing now. Let's fabricate another claim. Do a little bit more expansion. Did you give this away? No, he's just holding onto it himself. Probably because it's a very good holding, which is kind of annoying. This one? Greetings, my modest vassal. I would like for your young son and heir to be raised by this person and become Catholic. No. I'm going to continue saying no. My daughter can be educated by my wife, who actually isn't a witch, right? So I should try and make her a witch. Can I do that? Convert to witchcraft. Yeah. Let's try and make my wife a witch. Let's go with that. Slipping away. Themo seems to have been having a difficult time at our latest feast. He sneaked out early and was not seen for the entire rest of the evening. So, we can have him be impatient, which doesn't look very good. We can have him be shy, which also isn't good. Or gluttonous, which also is a sin. I guess we'll have him be impatient, that's fine. If you have better things to do, do those instead. Sure. Go with that. Greetings, brother. I've been corresponding with your chancellor, and it has been a shameful diplomatic display. You are not the man I thought you were. Well, if we get secret on you... Well, I guess we're not going to get secret anytime soon. My wife has gained pregnant. You know what? If you're not going to do that, I will switch you over here. Or my wife is pregnant, I should say. She gained the trait. You're going to go find secrets over here. In my brother's court again. If we can find an equal secret, I think we can negate his secret or his hold on us. Potentially. I'm not sure. You want me to get rid of Hartwig? He's gone. To my abhorrent vassal, you're hereby under arrest for crimes against the crown. No. I mean, the worst that happens, what happens if we surrender? He imprisons us. Okay. Well, really seems like I should surrender then. We could buy some mercenaries. They are going to put us into debt if we do so, which would be a bad thing. Call our allies to war? Cannot call them to war, apparently. Why not? Can't be called against his liege or vassals. Ravensburg? Ravensburg will join us. Okay, my brother will not, however. Okay. We could lead. We're pretty good at leading. Trying to think. I guess I want to just immediately attack my liege, try and get in before his troops get raised or raise up. Oh, never mind. That's going to fail. I want to head to Ravensburg. I can't walk through this territory without taking attrition. I can walk through this way. Ravensburg has joined me. Okay. Gonna join me over here. It's gonna take attrition. He didn't take attrition? Okay. I think we want to head to our capital. Maybe try and take it. Higher quality, it says for us. I don't know if this is gonna work. They ran? Okay. This isn't going to be a battle. We'll wait here. I'm trying to think. Do we want to attack in? It does say we have higher quality. Well, that's a pretty obvious sign from Ravensburg that they're not interested. Spin round. Head back. I Thinks it'll be... Chances are even. Because they have higher quality and more men at arms counter. Oh, right. Yeah. Go in. No! You gonna lock the other way? Alright. No, why are you... What? Why is he walking to this province? I don't understand it. Because he's gonna walk in now. He's just gonna be late. Yeah, they fixed this in CK2. Where they let you kind of tell your allies what your plan was. But in CK3, not so much. Actually, it looks like we might win. Still, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be very close. We have a lot of knights, which I think is helping us. Yeah, we have our ton of knights is actually helping, and the light footmen that our ally has is also helping us. Like, they're also helping us. We actually just won this battle. Wounded my injured knight. My knight, Dietrich, has been wounded. His flesh has contracted foulness and is swelling. Well, that's bad. He has an infected wound. Well, we won a battle. I mean, that's incredible. Prisoners can be ransomed. My prisoner and half-brother. Oh, my half-brother is my prisoner. Berthold of Innsbruck. We'll keep them both in prison for just now. That's fine. Do we want to chase their armies? Potentially, right? Can we white peace yet? Well, not accept. Okay. I want to chase down his army. I think this is the best plan for us, if we can. Greetings, my modest liege. No, keep trying to find secrets. It's fine. We're busy right now, pretty much. I have another injured knight. That's not good. War declared on my liege by Valetia. Oh, okay. Interesting. What's the war for? For the county of Mecklenburg. Okay. My liege hasn't called... Oh, he did. He called it Upper Lorraine. That's a problem. So we definitely want to defeat his army while we got a chance. Yeah, we want to chase him all the way down here. We go speed 4 for a little bit. Oh, Adelheid, you've been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you, and now we have a perfect little son. We might go for a different name, potentially. His name is... We only have 2 other ones. He can be... No, good Bavarian name. Matthias. Sure. We'll go with that. Continue heading down. Hopefully we'll catch him eventually. Convert to witchcraft. I cannot force Adelheid to see the truth, but I have done all I can to open my mind to it. I pray that to the horned god that Adelheid has connected to something in our innocent conversations and the sacred texts I left in their chambers. Now I must go to her and extend an invitation to his communion, or give up on this endeavor. Okay. Let's go. Let's see. I watch the sleeping shape of Adelheid while I send a quick prayer to the horned god. As soon as the last whispered words pass my lips, she stirs, as if her subconscious mind has waited for this moment. When I step out of the shadows and offer Adelheid his blessing, there is no fear or hesitation in her eyes. No, her acceptance is wholehearted and hungry. Now I can finally show her my true self. She learns of our witch secret and she becomes a witch, or she must find her true path. Where she's a witch, but we're not a witch. But she doesn't know that we're a witch. Oh no, we'll tell her that we're a witch. Definitely. Keep chasing. Yeah, I'm after this battle. Let's go. You joining me? Ally? No? The ally's like, maybe I'll join you. Later. You know, once you've lost the battle, then I'll join. Okay, we're in. We're winning. We have a learning perk. Forget which one of these I want to take. Oh, it's this one. My wards can gain an additional ability. That's the one I want to take a single point in. Alright. It's a good battle. It's going in our favor. We did have some knights be slain, but we have won. We need a new marshal. That's going to be probably this one. That's fine. Although that is a knight down. Although I think he can be a knight as well. It does say we can call in our ally, but I'm fairly certain we still can't. Few knights. There's nothing I can do about that unless we have to find some more people. We slew a few of their knights though. You sure you don't want the white piece? I mean, I'd take it. No, personality is -40. Oh, what's his personality? That's an interesting... What part of that is stopping him? Zealous, probably. Might be zealous that's stopping him from doing it. Yeah, I think it's zealous. Because he doesn't want to give up to somebody who's a different religion. We could siege down some of his land, I suppose. Do we have taking war score? No, although we do hold all the objectives, I think, right? Or do we have to siege one bit of land for us to hold the objectives? Where's Upper Lorraine? Looks like they have another war that they're in, which is quite nice. Yeah, they're also attacking the Holy Roman Empire and the French Waldensian Uprising. Yeah, that's a pretty big war for them to be in. They are about to win it, but that is interesting. You know what? We could siege, or we head back to our land and try and reinforce a little bit. Not that we have that much to reinforce to. You know what? We'll take the 9-month siege. That's okay. We'll go speed 5. We'll get the siege done. They're coming down for us. Wait, we do have our ally here, yeah? They're coming for a fight? That's fine. Of all the buffoonery in Mayor Gerhard's inane efforts to improve my relations with my neighbours, my good-for-nothing chancellor was sufficiently acknowledged Count Arnold's claim on the county of München. Well, I would love to blackmail him, if I could. No. Okay. Keep sieging. You want to disrupt schemes? Sure. You know what? That's fine for just now. I think we're going to win, again. Because we actually have all of our people here from the start. We have more knights. Yeah, they got destroyed. Making acquaintances. Demo seems to enjoy our latest feast immensely. He got along quite well with everyone he spoke to, even the adult guests. Gregarious? That's a good trait. Take it. We won that. Wonderful. So another battle win. You now take it, this final bit here. You want to get rid of Radul. We kind of need Radul. I'm sorry, wife. We are at war, after all. I believe that he has just won the other war. Upper Lorraine. I mean, if Upper Lorraine hasn't won the other war, I'm going to be very annoyed that they're heading over here. Yeah, they won the other war. Alright, let's finish this siege and then try and run away. We finish the siege. I just want a white peace. They will not accept a white peace. In fact, they invited more people into the war. Well, I'm not going to give up. Really, giving up is just a bad move on our part. Because it just leads to bad things. We have more knights, but their men-at-arms counter one of ours. Our men-at-arms counter one of theirs, though. My knight was slain. That's not a great start. We might win. I mean, look how many casualties they're taking here. I mean, they're sieging our capital at the same time, but look at how many casualties they're taking per tick. It's huge. They've taken 3 times as many as we have. We're almost down to even numbers. It's absolutely crazy. My knight is injured. Okay. Keep going. Yeah, they're still at 3 times our numbers in terms of troops that have been injured. We still have many more knights available. We have more troops still up and running than they do. There we go. This is going to be big for war scoring, theoretically. That's fantastic. Now we're just killing a couple off at the back end. 40%? I just want a white piece. Come on. We won a... Against any other ruler, we would have won a war. But ours, he's willing to stay in it. And unfortunately, he's going to take our capital, and that's going to be the end of us. We could run up there and attack, though. It says it would just be death, because they have a better army commander. Well, that's not good. We could head here and try and siege, I guess. That's the next best thing I've got. Let's just hope that we could win a siege somehow. My hook expired on someone. Need a new chancellor. It can be you. That's okay. What's this? You'd like for my... We're at war. He's like, hey, do you want your child to be educated by me? No. We're at war. This is not the time for those kind of things. 2 months? 1 month? Duke Henry of Burgundy is attacking the Holy Roman Empire. This appears to be a French revolt in the Empire. Alright. to all of that over there. We're about to be attacked by Piedmont, which is this in this one. Okay. We are going to lose. But at least we can go down, taking a few of them with us. To the modest Themo, I prowled through the documents and he found a claim for me. Probably not the time. You know what? Probably not the time. That's our first battle loss. Do we surrender? Or do we force them to play it out? I think we can force them to play it out. I do, however, have no troops left anymore, which is kind of a negative. New steward can be her, new marshal can be... I'll like recruit this guy to be my marshal. We have no troops available. Yes, this will be the end of us. I have a daughter. We'll name her Clara. Sure. I think that we have lost. Hildegard has been asking me for a scopperel for a long time, and I told her that I would get her one in 3 months if she displayed more focus in her studies. She responded that she was fine with her current dedication to her studies. You know what? She's our daughter. We'll let her be content. That's fine. Right. So they're continuing to siege down our land. The Age of Knowing. My son and heir, Themo, hovers in the limbo between childhood and adulthood. I have taught him enough to understand the truth, and he's still young enough to have an open mind. If I want to induct him into the service of the Horned God, it is now or never. I will do it. It's an 100% learning challenge, as in we've got a 100% chance of success. Do it. He is convinced. He is a witch. Just like us. Fantastic. Well, good, because we're going to beat him in a couple of seconds. Defeat. I've been captured and detained against my will by Duke Otto. I am no longer free to return to my home or travel as I wish. To my impotent vassal, may your years be short and miserable. Your ill-conceived war was doomed from the start. I agree to put an end to your folly and accept your surrender. Can we just try and escape? Nope. Oh, yeah, there we go. Escape from prison. He might be displeased. Depends on our prowess and our traits. No bars will hold me. It has become clear to me that I must take my fate in my own hands. It's also clear that not every part of the walls are equally well guarded. I soon discovered, however, that the tunnels beneath the walls are dark and confusing. It was only after numerous scrapes and rocks struck my head that I managed to find a way out back into the courtyard. I'm still alive, but now I'm wounded. Well, this is pretty bad, I would say. And I think it's a good point to end the episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.